everyone. My name is Julie Wagner, and I am doing a quick tutorial of my webpage for my master's class. So welcome to my first grade webpage. My focus for this unit is language arts and specifically fairy tales. And fairy tales play a large part for our students learning. We learn morals and cause and effect and contrast and purpose. And the reason we are focusing on this in Elyria Homeschool is that we noticed our kids were having some difficulty when they were taking some of the tests because they did not know the original fairy tales. So first grade decided we were going to back up and talk about some of those fairy tales with the kids. So on my homepage you find the focus, the overview, and hopefully this video. There's a quick little all about me section that's just a picture of me and a little bit about me, and there's a picture of my cat. There's a sources page that says all the different users and sources, all the wonderful places I found. There's also a quick survey for the people in my master's class. If you'd take that, I'd appreciate it. Now to the nitty-gritty, fairy tales. You will find on this webpage YouTube videos, worksheets, and assessments, and a couple craft ideas as well. Since this is first grade, we do love a good craft. I have the standards, Common Core standards, as well as the NET standards, and at the bottom there's a link to each one of those should you want to pull them up and add a few other standards to your lessons. You're more than welcome to. There's also the fairy tale packet at the bottom should you want to open it up to all the different fairy tales. I specifically am focusing on 4. Also on this page you can find the Lorain County Public Library main page link, and teachers, parents, you can go on and find different stories to match. There's lots of versions of the Three Little Pigs and Cinderella and Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk. Please go and find as many different versions. They're just so much fun, and the kids really love to listen to them. I also created a fairy tale game. This is by far one of the coolest websites I've ever found, and not only can I create the game for the kids to play, but the kids can create their own game, which was so nice. It's free website. You can go on, and the only thing is you can't edit it a bunch of times. It limits you to a number of times you can edit. So, but I made several levels, and I tried to keep them with the theme, and the kids can pick which one they'd like to use. I picked the girl with purple hair because purple is my favorite color. So as you can see, and it comes with music, and you can change it. You can add different pieces to it, and the kids can play it using their computer screen. Took quite a while to get this made. If you do this in a classroom, it's going to take you a couple of days. But it's pretty fun, I have to admit. I was very proud of myself and couldn't wait to share this with everyone. So the webpage is on my sources. If you'd like to go back there and find it, it's under right here. So with that, also under fairy tales, there it goes. I also have some prediction questions, information questions, summarizing, making concepts, all that kind of good things. Just some extra questions. Should you feel like using them as you're reading your story, you can pull them out, moms and dads or teachers. Then you can go into each specific story. For example, Cinderella. I have found a really cool craft on Pinterest. You can never go wrong with Pinterest. Just posted it. It was someone else's idea, but it's really cute, and you can tweak it to fit yours. There's also a YouTube video for each story. This particular video once it loads, is the basic Disney version of Cinderella, but quickly summed up. There it goes. And then I also have a lesson plan available with the standards already on it and a file you can click on. I also have a document scanned that there are worksheets and assessment tools. There's several on there. I focused in my lesson plan on just 3 different pages and then the assessment, but you're welcome to pull whatever you like. There's several of them on there from Teachers Pay Teachers. Those people are wonderful. And then I have the fairy tale rubric for the particular assessment I have in my lesson plan saved on here as well that you can download. So each one of these, Jack and the Beanstalk, looks fairly similar. A couple craft ideas, YouTube video, lesson plan, rubric, worksheets at the bottom. Same with Little Red Riding Hood. And with Little Red Riding Hood, I actually found another game from a completely different website that is also fun, and it is Little Red Riding Hood running from the wolf. So the kids can click on that and play that game as well. So not only did I have a game, but I found another game. And there are lots of different websites and things that you can go on and find the different games. These are just the ones that I thought were kind of fun. It's a little slow, but it's coming. There it goes. So it's a game you can click on it and go in. We're going to backtrack here. And then I also have the 3 Little Pigs. There they are. Again, YouTube video, a cool craft idea, but again, the craft is completely optional depending on what time you have and what resources you have available to you. And again, at the bottom, the rubric and the 3 Little Pigs worksheets. And like I said, there were several worksheets attached. You can pull whatever you'd like, whatever you want to use. And I know personally we will probably spend more than 45 minutes, more than one day on the Little Pigs. 3 Little Pigs, we would probably do several different versions of the story just because that one is just so much fun and there's so many different versions. So, thank you very much for coming with me while I gave a quick overview. Hopefully you can find everything. And please take my survey. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.